it is Mikhail here. And we are now back with the second Circus Arno event here in Arknights. Okay, let's see what the first battle stage looks like. We got a fuse here, cute. And 2 lanes. Very simple, This, as per usual on the first maps, so... Oh yeah, look, oh my goodness, look at this. Oh yeah, we got a workshop here that we can make... that we can make fun new designs. Twist out the... Wow. Look at this. That's pretty good, right? That one is pretty maybe not. We'll keep it. There we go. That's a good range, right? Let's save that. So yeah, you can choose how much you want the fireworks to cover the map. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I built a Syracuse team here, and obviously Arturia, Texas, double Lapland. I put Portatori here because he's also a wolf, so why not? And yeah, obviously Suzumom, and we need Secunda for the invisible enemies. So yeah, obviously don't really have much else, and then obviously Asia because we need to remove that burn damage. So let's go. December 5th. Oh, we're back in 1099 now. Okay. What are you shipping? Wine. Rebuild number? SC990183. What's the company? Sorry, don't know what you mean. The goods you're hauling there. What corporation owns them? How's that hard to understand? Ah, you must be new. Doesn't understand how things work around here. Side, listen and learn. You should ask what familiar are they with. You. Sorry, senor. What's the company? Saluso Vino. Right, your information checks out. Go on ahead. Don't look at me like that, and don't try to bring the old ways over here. Look at the sign above the port. You're in Nova Valsini. Nice. Eirene is good, man. Oh! The Metropolitans. What is this? Oh, I thought they were gonna get in a movie or something. Oh, next day. Number 6, 1100. Boss, you came just in time. I got something to discuss with you. We're not taking any trucks out today. We're gonna fix up the roads around camp. If Sandro blows another tire next time he backs up, he'll have no one to blame but his own bad luck. Also, the custom-made tent has arrived. We're planning to set up near the western exit. The new campsite is huge. There's room for the awning, water purification system, and a barbecue grill. It's in a relatively quiet area, which should help the new recruits adjust more easily. I also added an outdoor projector screen so that the people in the camp can enjoy a little entertainment. When I have time, I'll go rent some Rankwood films. I know what you're gonna say, no mafia flicks. By the way, I heard City Hall has already started building a new resettlement area. Ah, well, they better hurry up, otherwise I might not want to move out when the time comes. Right now, the trucks can only park in the camp. Everyone has to live in the trucks. It's really inconvenient, especially for guys with families. But at least we don't have to deal with those big familiars anymore. These trucks belong to us. Standing together to protect them gives us a sense of security. Right. Sometimes I look at the camp over there and think, who would believe that this was a barren wasteland just a year ago? By the way, why didn't you come back last night? You all distracted me. I almost forgot what I was doing here. Bring me the district heads, Sandro, Ginter, Summer. Summer isn't here. Huh? Isn't he off work today? I told him so many times already. I I get why he wants to bring Guri to Nova Volsini for treatment as soon as possible. Guri is my little sister too. I told him I'd do my part to help. I told him to stop taking extra long hauls all the time. Boss, don't get mad. It's probably not what you think. What about the unlucky loner? He isn't here yet. I haven't seen him since last night. That's weird. Whatever. Gather up everybody still in camp. We need to help Judge Lavinia investigate some things. The sun is shining brightly. The cordoned off area has turned the bustling street quiet. Bloodstains mingle with the tire tracks on the ground as police officers rush back and forth. Nova Volsini is not as rainy as the other cities in Syracuse. Without the rain to obscure it, the accident scene stands out all the more strikingly. Have you made any more progress? The surveillance around here is broken, so we could not obtain any video footage. We were forced to scour the area for physical evidence. Here you can see the tire marks left by Senor Ballone's car and the other vehicle that has since left the scene. The collision occurred at a corner where there's a bad blind spot. There's also a traffic light there though, so the two cars shouldn't have collided, and yet both veered oddly at almost the same moment. That's when Senor Ballone's car was struck by the other vehicle, which quickly fled the scene. It may have been a routine traffic accident, but we cannot exclude the possibility that it was. Yes. Have you learned anything new about our mystery vehicle? It's just as we concluded last night, a large box truck of some sort. I see. Delivery trucks, shuttle buses, fire trucks, specialized construction vehicles. Box trucks of this size are rare in Nova Volsini. I've already asked Eirene to help me investigate. The truck drivers are much better equipped than we are to find clues. Judge Lavinia, Senor Bellone. The fractures and internal bleeding have been addressed through surgery, but the severe concussion has left the patient in a coma, at least for now. In a sense, we can't say the patient is out of mortal danger yet. Will he recover? As a doctor, I will not promise anything. However, as a citizen of Nova Volsini, I sincerely hope Senor Bellone makes a full recovery, and I will do my best to make that happen. I wish you the best of luck, Judge Lavinia. They did it. They made a move. Judge Lavinia, we should grab some of the mafiosi and then. Don't even think about it. That's the familiar's way. It's not our way. Forgive me, but I think if anyone had a reason to harm Senor Bellone, it would be one of those familiar bastards. We shall find the culprit no matter who they are. They must be brought to justice. But who could it be? The Salusos? The Venetias? The Medicis? The Leotis? Lavinia turns her gaze to the restaurant on the corner. The restaurant is small and the seats by the window face in the middle of the road. Dimitri invited me to dinner tonight and I promised I'd be here. I can't keep avoiding him forever, Lavinia. Liam, what is wrong with all this? Yeah, big oof, this sucks. Senor Antonio, I've already trimmed the stray fur on your ears and tail. The next step is applying the conditioner. Grooming specialist? Dude, that's awesome. That's so fun. I would work like that too. Get all the floofs, bro. Hell yeah. My inner floof enthusiast is very happy right now. This might take a little while. Feel free to close your eyes and rest for a spell. No problem, you just do your thing. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Carly said, if your own personal nurse had not fallen ill, well, in any case, it's my honor to serve you today. Don't be nervous, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Our family has spent generations studying lupo fur. We started as traveling craftsmen and eventually opened the first grooming center. It's been hundreds of years, and we've gathered plenty of expertise along the way. Lupo fur is generally coarse with inner and outer layers. while Pero fur is much finer and softer. At first glance, they may seem similar, but in reality, they're worlds apart. That's why I specially formulated this conditioning treatment for you. Its blend of rich botanical essences can help firm up the fur while still retaining key nutrients. What do you think? Do you like it? Of course, you put so much care into this whole thing. Why wouldn't I be happy with it? Senor Antonio, you are kind and gentle. You're not at all as scary as Carly said. I think there must have been some misunderstanding. I'm just a simple businessman. Who would do business with a scary man? Haha, by the way, Senor Antonio, would you like to try semi-permanent styling for your ears and tail? That way their shape will be more defined and look better. Plus, no one will be able to tell you're on the loophole. Oh, hold on. Sounds like you have strong opinions about my ears and tail. Well, I heard Carly said you wanted to look more like a lupo. What the fuck, dude? Okay, that's kind of creepy. Isn't he a loop? What is he then? Is he a Pero? Ah, you mean to say that I, as a lowly Pero, should rather look more like my own race? What's wrong with being a Pero? They're cute, right? It's doggos. That's... Don't think of yourself like that, my guy. Be proud of your race. What kind of beast shit are you talking? Carlisle? I just wanted to show Senor Antonio here. That's enough. Shut your face. Get out of here. Scusa, Antonio. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Here's our shipping invoice for this month. Antonio quickly scans the invoice and puts an X on the signature line. Batch of tires is arriving at the warehouse today, and you're in charge of inspection, aren't you? Why are you still at the estate? I'll know right away. Don't worry, nothing will go wrong. Where are we? Wait. Let me go. Why did you bring me here? Gambino. Quiet, Regasso. Keep yelling, I'll call the rest of your face to match that black eye. Capone, keep an eye on him. I gotta tell the boss. Boss, we got a problem. There was a car accident at the port last night. Leon Tuso got hurt. The acting mayor? That's big news, but what does it have to do with us? The truck that hit Leon Tuso was hauling our tires. It drove off before we could even answer. Huh? The man paces the room, his heavy footsteps drowning out the sound of his labored breathing. He walks over to the large oak cask and quickly drowns 3 cups of brandy. Damn! Antonio, right now you should be... Wait. I despise impatience. It clouds our judgment. Were there witnesses at the scene? Just one. Capone and I brought him back here. Good work. Now listen to me carefully. First, keep an eye on everyone in the household. If anyone goes somewhere they shouldn't be going or is doing a job they shouldn't be doing, bring them to me immediately. Keep a close watch on the other familia in the city. The Salusos, the Medicis, the Leotis. Figure out which familia seems the most nervous. They are the ones who made the move on Leon Tuso. I want to know who, at this particular moment in time, is so eager to upset the apply card. And the truck from the accident. Are we just not gonna look for it, or? Go look for it, but don't do anything too drastic. As long as the truck itself wasn't defective, what does it matter who was driving, what cargo was being transported, or how it's connected to Venezia trucking? Go and reassure some other friendly truck drivers. Those long haulers are more prone to losing their composure than the average man. Alright, I'll get right to it. Wait a sec, Kyle. Gambino, you'll handle this. Bring some of the boys with you. You got it, boss. Antonio, I'm sorry, it was my mistake. No one could have predicted that sort of thing would happen. You're supremely intelligent, Kyle. You've been his familiar longer than I have. You oversee half the vehicle repair stations in Montelupe. If I were you, I'd probably be wondering myself how ever would that Pero Antonio get so many opportunities getting to manage the business of the new city on his own if he hadn't married the old man's daughter. I don't. Listen to me, Kyle. all the cities, including Nova Volsini, have to follow the rules. Those who do not follow the rules, well, they don't get to walk away with decency. This is what the Don told me, and now I'm telling it to you. Please give me another chance, Antonio. The Don should arrive in Nova Volsini in the next day or two. I don't want him to be bothered with this nonsense, got it? Of course, senor. Thank you. Wait a second, there's one more thing we need to discuss. That grooming specialist I had just now, I don't really like him. I got it. I'll fire him at once. No, I don't mean that I dislike his work. I don't like him personally. I got it. You won't see him again. Well, shit. Did you find it? Nope. We looked through several parking lots but didn't find any trucks that looked like they had been in an accident. The Truckers Union owns thousands of vehicles and almost none of them have been idle these past few days. If we checked them one by one, we wouldn't finish until after Carnival was over. Boss Judge Lavinia asked you to help find clues, but now you're targeting the Truckers Union? It's almost like you think one of us hit the mayor's car. When it comes to the big box trucks in Nova Volsini, who is more involved than us? There are plenty of other groups involved. There are vehicle factories, the repair stations, the Nova Volsini port. Besides, none of our trucks passed through the intersection at the time of the accident. Alright, Pedro. Obviously, I do not believe the folks from the Union would do something like that. This is just for peace of mind. Senor Bellone and Judge Lavinia are both good people, are they not? Proving that we had nothing to do with this will save them a lot of time and effort. It'll help the police solve the case faster and find the real culprit. That's true. By the way, have you gotten in touch with Summer? He's covering several districts in the south, so having him check things out would be quicker. Not yet. Strange. Never mind, let's focus on what's at hand first. Ooh, sounds like this Summer person is hard to get in touch with. That's kind of suspicious. I'm not gonna say anything right now, but yeah, suspicious. Alright, we'll keep searching. Who is it? Eirene, it's me. Summer, you've been here in the camp? What the fuck? Didn't you hear what we were talking about? Why didn't you come out? Why are your clothes all torn and what's with the scratches on your face? What's going on? Last night. That truck that hit Liantuso last night, don't tell me. Yes, I was the driver. I knew it! What the fuck, man? Oh, here we go. A stray. Okay. Damn. This took a turn. Ah, the music. So good. Nah. What? Oh, okay. It's just easy to use. Okay, cool. So good, dude. I love this music. Oh shit. We need healing. No. I brought the rock. I didn't notice before now. Fuck. I brought the wrong agent. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, well. I guess you have to heal stuff very thoroughly now. Yeah. That's okay. That's annoying. Oh shit. Okay. Good thing we have. Okay, no, she can kill them. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Shit. Oh fuck, dude. This is gonna suck so bad. Oh no. Yeah, Lapland is gonna die in a second here. Okay, that's fine. Now we have healing. I don't know why I didn't notice that before now. Jesus. Okay. The man himself. There we go. We should be good now, actually, so that's fine. I doubt we have to put out anything else. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, they keep going? Oh, okay. They respawn. Interesting. Yep. Okay, come on. I don't even, I'm just gonna sit back and watch them all die. I don't have to do anything. Yep. Yep. Now they're dead. Don't have to touch my game at all. Oh, that was fun. Okay, let's see. What the fuck happened to this guy? What did Summer do? November 6, 1100. I've sent Petra and the others away, so Noah will be coming to the camp for now. Eirene, you were with Judge Lavinia last night. Do you know how badly Leontuso is injured? Is he? They were able to rescue him from the crash last night, but his condition is not good. The trucker slumps into the chair like a deflated balloon, covering his face with his dirty gloves. He's still so young and such a good man. Please don't let anything happen to him. I really... What happened, actually? Was it an accident? I don't know. I was just driving along and all of a sudden my steering wheel wouldn't turn right. I didn't have time to react and crashed the truck. By the time I came to, it was all over. But even if you panicked at the moment, you shouldn't have left a critically injured person by the roadside and driven away. Do you realize that if the first responders hadn't arrived just a few minutes later, Leontuso would have... I know you're not like that. Sorry, Eirene, I really wanted to help him. I know I should have helped him. I'm not a bad guy. But I had to drive off. Why? Someone talk to me. What was in that truck? Eirene's voice starts to tremble. The driver slumped in his chair, looks pale. I'm sorry, Eirene. Summer, who were you driving that truck for? Venetia Trucking, family of Venetia. The silence hangs in the air for what seems like forever. Then Eirene finally speaks. Is this because of Guri? Don't try to justify it, Eirene. I know I made a huge mistake. Why? Why go to them rather than seek help from the truckers union? You're the most senior trucker in the union. You know how unique our situation is in Nova Valenci. Both is in Nova Valcini. Both City Hall and the Familia are watching us like hawks. Eirene, we all know how expensive Hypergryph medication is. Oh, he's infected. Oh, damn, dude. Fuck. So he went to a Familia to get extra payment for Hypergryph meds, and then they fucked him over, made him into a assassin, I guess, to kill Leontuso. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Besides, once I bring Guri to Nova Volsini, between settling her in and getting her into a good school, who knows how much all that will cost. I'm here too, aren't I? I can help. You're the one who saved me back in Sicilia. Guri is my sister too. Eirene, the union can't help me fix this. So you're gonna do it by yourself? No. Goods shipped in from other cities or shipments between local merchants, every item we touch must be registered in advance. In the past 6 months, I've personally reviewed every single schedule, and we've passed all routine inspections. How could you alone have managed to... Could it be that... I'm not doing this alone, Eirene. Oh, so there's more people working for the mafioso. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so they have infiltrated her union. Fuck, dude. She was so sure that they were all good. Yeah, look at this! So none of you knew where Summer went? Is it possible he already ran back to Sicilia on the Call of Darkness? I mean, he did hit the acting mayor's car, you know. The police are going to throw everything they have at this case. Will we... oh, goddamn. Will we be exposed? Smuggling contraband in a red line for City Hall, especially since they were doing it to help you. No, this has nothing to do with Venetia trucking. Yeah, I don't think he believes you, my guy. What, you mean you're gonna tie up all the loose ends? Tie up loose ends, spoken like a true wise guy. But no, I'm not. Relaxed. Do you see me carrying any weapons? Just keep your mouth shut and everything will be fine. Capiche? But what if the cops start breathing down our necks? We've been hiding this stuff from Eirene and getting sweated by City Hall all this time. If something really does happen, you can't just wash your hands of all this. If you really want to pick nits here, we're even less to blame. Venetia truckers now violate the new Urban Management Act, nor has it ever tried to infiltrate the truckers union or interfere with Nova Vocini's logistics system. What do you mean? Summer wants to bring his daughter here to treat her for oropathy, right? He already found a good hospital, but he can't afford to pay for the treatment. Instead, he's using union trucks as private hospital vehicles to help the logistics department transport goods. Venetia trucking is at the bottom of the list when it comes to that hospital's financial backers. We have no connection to Summer apart from being in the same city. No, that's not true. Are you just a drunk who can't even sit up straight in the driver's seat half the time? You have to secretly hire someone to drive for you just to keep your job. You sign a service agreement, I'll have you know. I'm just a driver for hire trying to make some extra cash. I was sick, they had to put me on painkillers. You got some kind of leverage over every single truck driver you approach. Nova Vocini values the rule of law. We can go to court and present the evidence piece by piece. Then we'll see whose hands are clean. You people are even scarier without weapons. Really? I'm glad you say that, because I used to think I looked like a dog quoting laws like that. Alright, calm down everyone. Enough threats, let's just fix this. You guys find our tires and we'll handle the rest. Shit, bro. This is bad. This is really bad. How long has it been? They found me 6 months ago. I reckon that they'd already dealt with a few dozen drivers before then. What choice did we have? Why even one shipment for them pays more than we earn in a month? Besides, if we don't cooperate, they have plenty of ways to push us right out of the city. After Senora Cecilia took power, she implemented all these reforms in all the Syracuse cities. The cutting guys adapted to the new rules far faster than we did. Are you speaking for yourself or for others? Eirene, I beg you, help us. I promise you, once Carnival is over, we'll never smuggle anything for those goons ever again. You can turn me in, but please, you have to help the others. They really had no choice but to. The list of names. What? Don't try and fool me. If you guys were doing this stuff, you had to have made a list of names. Give it to me. At least tell me how many of you there are. Then I'll try to see what I can do. Someone puts down the lighter he has been clutching and begins searching through his pockets. Summer, why do you still have that lighter? I thought you quit smoking. It was a gift from you. I'm used to carrying it around. Actually, I found it lying around near the supermarket. There's no way I could afford to buy such an expensive lighter. Do you remember, after Guri's mother passed away, you took over that supermarket managing the business while raising your child? Then one day you found me homeless at your doorstep. You always say you just took in a delivery driver and cashier who didn't ask for a salary, but I know you actually gave me a place to stay, a home. Later, Familia Tacos set their sights on us. They were just a small family, but even after we stocked their products, they wouldn't let up. They threatened us, demanding we remove their competitors' items from the shelves. We told them we'd consider their request, but then that same night a huge fire broke out in the supermarkets, which was how Guri contracted oropathy. Huh? From food? How do you get oropathy from food though? Huh? I thought you had to get like stabbed by originium or be like in a originium rich environment, like we figured out in the last event, and then yeah, you can obviously get infected by dust too when infected die. But food? That's a new one. Okay, it's a supermarket. Okay, maybe there's other originium stuff inside the supermarket. That would make sense. That's all in the past. I know. Why are you bringing it up now? I find it. I found it. Here you are. God damn it. Carmelo, Gianni, Ruggiero. What a surprise. Sorry. Don't say any more, Summer. Go to the storehouse. There's a wooden crate behind that truck that's being repaired. Bring it to me. But that's everything you own, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Okay. So she just fucking chopped that bitch down. Damn. Somehow, what you don't know is I found that lighter right next to the scene of the supermarket fire. We came to Nova Volsini because we had nothing. Everyone makes mistakes at some point. But I can't get you to destroy all of this. Damn. Damn. Alright, how's Leon doing? Judge Lavinia. I'm here to see Leon. I need to ask you all a favor. Do not disclose Leon conditions to outsiders. This info is strictly need to know. Sure, I understand. It seems I'm in the right place. Who are you looking for? This is a special ward. You can't just barge in here. No, it's okay. Let her come in. Well then, I'll get going. Please find me if you need anything. Oh, it's my girl, Texas. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Yes, Texas. The homie. Texas. Long time no see. Long time no see. I just grabbed some millefoli and macaroni downstairs. Have a bite if you're hungry. I'll keep an eye on Leon Tuso for now. I received your invitation. We never heard back from you. We assumed you weren't planning to return to Nova Volsini. I was busy. Croissant is busy pushing Bison into organizing some new international project. Sora is only halfway through her tour of Syracuse and Exusiae. Who knows where she's run off to this time. I've been managing penguin logistics myself this whole time, with far fewer staff and no fewer orders. Besides, these crowded celebrations really don't excite me. I prefer just stopping by when I'm on a delivery, assuming it's on the way. Then what brings you here today? What can I do? I have a boss who loves a good crowd. One night he happened to spot that invitation and had me pack my bags on the spot. He's very interested in the themed party you're hosting. He cleared his calendar, shut down the ends of the earth for 2 weeks and dragged me all the way here from Longman. Relax, Lavinia, you seem so tense. Leon, I've been briefed on it. It wasn't an accident. The police are still investigating. I just come back from the scene. I don't think it was an accident. Persons of interest? Yes. The usual suspects? Uh-huh. Why? On the night of the carnival parade, Leon was supposed to officially announce his appointment as mayor of Nova Volsini at the front of the procession. It's not a strange decision per se, but he did seem a bit too eager. Even if he abandoned his family, he is still Bernardo Bellone's son. 1 year is not enough for people to forget the turmoil Bernardo once stirred in Volsini. Yeah, that was a good fucking event. The last event was so good. I especially love the layout of the stage. So cool, dude. It's either the first Syracuse event or the Monster Hunter event that was my favorite in terms of UI and design and all that. One of those two. So good, dude. Staying behind the scenes makes it easier for him to keep the government functioning. This is the safest approach. It's much safer than him changing clothes, putting down his defensive staff, and stepping back into the spotlight. Nova Volsini has only been around for a year and he's barely managing to hold on to his position as acting mayor, even with Senor Cecilia's backing. I told him all this already. Right. Lavinia, your comms device has been flashing for a while now. Did they find new evidence? No, it's a message from the court. We have a case. That's kind of tricky. Honestly, I understand why Leon was in such a hurry. This year, the changes in Nova Volsini can be seen with the naked eye. Many things that existed only in our imagination have now become a reality. Isn't that what Senor Cecilia wanted? Well, but it's not enough, not nearly enough. We must show our presence to promote more changes. So I stopped trying to persuade him, but then you're still the same as before. No, even more naive than back then. It's kind of nice. Texas, do you want to come with me? To the court? You know I'm not interested in crowded celebrations, much less official business involving mountains of paperwork. I'm going to stay here and ensure Leon's safety. Right now, there's no one better suited to the job, right? She is a good bodyguard. That's what she said to me when I got her. Thank you, Texas. To be honest, if you had stayed with me in Nova City back then, I told you before, when my friends are in trouble, I'll come to help. I'm here, aren't I? Nice, dude. Texas is the homie. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. That was good. That was good. This is so interesting. I love this already. I'm already loving this. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this first stage here in the event, I'm not gonna keep trying to say the name because I'm gonna butcher it every time. So I'm just gonna stop making people cringe over my bad pronunciations and just yeah, just read the event. But yeah, if you like this episode, comrades, please do leave a like down below, and yeah, let me know what you think, man. I'm having a great time with this event already. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoy what you saw and you want to see more from me, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. So yeah, you can keep up with all the Arknights and other stuff that I do. So yeah, that will be it for this time. Have a good one, comrades, as always. До свидания.